Right, how is everybody? I'm back again. Alright, so, gonna do another yes or no pick a card general reading. After this one, you should probably see a yes or no love reading. So, if those of you that are looking for love, what's going on, we'll dive into that next. But this one's a general. Now, love could come up in this, but it's definitely a general. So, let us start pile 1. Pile 2, pile 3. Which one resonates with you? Pick your pile now, and let's begin. Pile number 1. You have the Ten of Wands. Remain positive. The Altar. Okay. And the Hunter of Honor. Alright. So, yes or no? What's going on? Alright. So, this is what I kind of see. There's a situation in your life that is testing you at the moment. Testing your faith, testing your beliefs, asking you to really put your faith into this situation. And you might be becoming drained. Because as you can see, he's been on this walk for a long journey. And you can see he's been overburdened, his back's tired. He knows his destination is there, but he has to still go all the way up this castle, right? The clouds are stormy, he feels like shit. Alright, and on top of that, you have the Altar card. Now look at this card. There's a lot of stuff going on. Divine masculine, feminine. It's a sacrifice. It's the altar of your faith. The different chakras. You see how it goes up. This is really calling for you to really manifest your intentions. So this is what's been happening. You have been putting your intentions out. You have been manifesting. You've been trying to get your awareness going forth, and you feel by this, you feel burdened, perhaps. Perhaps you feel like you've been on this journey a long time, and you've now just been able to see where the castle goes, but you still see that there's a long road that you're manifesting, and you feel tired. But it's a 10 of Wands, so you're at the completion of this, okay? So what it's really telling you is to just drop your shit, right? Because you see in this picture, this man, his arm is hanging down, right? He's tired. He's holding on, but he's not using his full energy anymore. He has his whole other arm. He could fight, try to even it out, distribute the weight between both, shoulders. But instead, he's letting this one just drag, which is probably going to actually make him more hunched and drained than anything. But that's his choice, right? Long story short, this person, you, have been manifesting this situation for a while. Now, here comes the Hunter of Honor. Now, this is representing somebody that is really trying to really gather their integrity, their thoughts, their mindsets. And you see this is a hand reaching out. It looks like it's a divine hand. You see all the light around it? It's reaching out to this arm. That's sagging. So what this is telling me is that, yes, what you've been manifesting, the castle right there, right? It's on its way. Remain focused on your integrity and your honor, right? Keep going, hunting, keep manifesting. Manifest you, the hand, where you're going. Keep doing what you've been doing, but remain positive because it's coming, okay? So absolutely, for pile number 1, you picked it. Whatever the situation that's going on in your personal life, this is probably a very generic, general reading, but at the same time, whatever it is, you're putting your faith into something, you feel overburdened by a situation, you're remaining to hold on to your honor, your integrity, your manifestation. Just remain positive. That's what the guidance is telling you. So I wish you all the best. All right, let's move on to pile number 2. For those of you that picked pile number 2, let's look at, you actually got quite a bit of cards, so let's see what you got. You have Justice. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Seven of Shields. You have the Five of Cups. You have Be Assertive. You have the Calling. Oh, that's actually really beautiful. Okay. Wow, everyone seems to be manifesting on this eclipse. Okay. Crystals. Okay. And you also have the Dancer of Beginnings. Okay. I see exactly where this is going. This is a yes or no question. Absolutely yes, but it's in your power. Alright. So, let's see where we're going. Alright. So, this is a general reading again. So, what's going on? And this is actually funny because we have this eclipse that's coming up on Saturday. So, this is really talking about you manifesting your new beginning. Okay? So, what's happened is you have had to fight for your justice in a situation. And you are probably tired and ruffled up, okay? And I say this, and you've been fighting for a while, because not only are you waiting for this justice, right? The Seven of Cups, the Seven of, excuse me, not the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, or in this it's the Shields. You've been really trying to manifest this, and you're looking, and you're like, what's going on? You see winters in the background, you're like, come on, hurry up. They're hungry, okay? It's cold in the background. They're looking at this damn pot of gold. It's barely, it's barely lit, right? It's a dimly lit fire inside winter. They're looking at what they've been manifesting and being like, what the hell is going on, right? They've been waiting a long time for this justice in this situation. And you've been fighting very, very hard, What I'm going to say is that this is probably either a love relationship or a situation that has to do with money. Because you see the shields there, it's cracked, it's been worn out from this battle. You see all the I don't know if that's blood or whatever that is. It's, it looks like blood to me. That's, been hard-earned and fought. He's, lost his eye. And so you can see there's a lot of things going on. So, this battle, maybe in the situation you've been passive-aggressive with it. And I'm going to say that because of the Justice card. You can see how in one hand is the balance and the other hand is the sword. So, maybe you've been oscillating between the two extremes of trying to win the situation over. Whether it's getting a job, maybe you've been a little bit passive and then you go to aggressive. Maybe you've been fighting very, very hard aggressively, but you're not really getting what you want. Maybe you've been passive and waiting. And that's what it seems like. This is probably the polarity, okay? You've been either waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, patient and kind of passive, or you've been aggressive trying to fight for it. Either way, it's in the situation, it's not necessarily working out to your benefit because you're still waiting for justice. And while you're waiting, you're seeing all the cups spilt, all the energy, the sorrow, right? There's a rainbow coming through, and you're not even focused on the damn rainbow. It's a nice day. There's a pig next to a horg. It's horg. What is a horg? A hog. But the rainbow's going right into one of the cups, your cup. Or it could be your partner's cup, or the situation. There's, the prisons of light are on your side. Okay, and it doesn't seem like you're looking and paying attention to what's behind you. You're looking at what you've lost. What you lost is with the feeling of justice. Okay, and I'm gonna say that in this situation, you've been really trying to push hard and manifest it because you've been calling it. You see in this picture, this card really represents calling forth, your desires of your dreams and a manifestation. And you can see, you're setting this out to the universe, this call for justice. And what the universe is telling you is that, it's a brand new beginning. So, with this new beginning, be assertive. Maybe go to some crystals, get some energy, but the crystals really represent the prisms of light, as you can see here, that are refracting upon this. So maybe you need to to spend some time, with some crystals, or just realize that there's many different dimensions to your situation. There's many different spectrums of light, many different prisms, and maybe you've been on a particular, set order with the situation, right? Amplification, as you see, this card tells you about the crystals are amplifying the situation. The prisms of light are amplifying the situation, directing you to this cup, directing you to this justice that you're seeking. Because you're in a new balance, but you got to be assertive. Look at the rainbow here. Okay, look. By being assertive in this situation, whether it's getting a job, or it's a career, or it's a love, or whatever it is in your personal life, this is absolutely a yes, but you need to be assertive. That is where you'll find your inner truth and speak it from you, because you are all the spectrums. See these three cards, this card, this card, and this card have in common is that they are all talking about speaking this truth from you as of many different spectrums. This is what you're calling for. This is what you're desiring. You're desiring this new beginning that you're on. You fought hard for it. You've waited long for it. Now it's time to manifest it and allow justice, the universe, to really bring this forth for you. So it's coming. It's here. Be assertive. Do what you need to do. See that there's still love in the situation. There's a lot of love still there. Stop looking at the spilt water or the spilt cup. Okay? You may have been hurt before. Hurt many times, you see all the situations. Maybe you haven't got the job you wanted or the love relationship, and you've waited and you fought and you waited and you fought and you waited and you fought. But it's here. It's with you now. Be assertive, okay? So is this a yes or no? Absolutely, it's a yes. Let's move on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Let's get into it. Oops, sorry for the shaky camera. We got the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. Oh, it's King of Shield, excuse me. In the near future, ask others for help. Yes. Oh, well, so we got our answer. It's definitely yes, and it's in the near future. Just trust in the situation. Because, ooh, okay, the flute. And the last card. What's going on? The spirit of family. Okay. Alright, let me just look at the flute real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so, this is what's going on. Okay. So, is this a yes or a no? It's an absolute yes, and I can't even say it anymore. Look, you got yes with the exclamation mark. This is going to happen. You've been manifesting this. It's been illuminating within inside of you. Yes, this is a great opportunity. Trust in this situation, trust in yourself, trust in your inner guidance, trust in the energy within you, because you have manifested this to come forth. And if you don't know about it, it is a yes, and it's in the near future. Because whatever it is going on, you gotta really just do what you need to do. Alright, so, what's going on? Alright. Spirit of family, okay? So, what's going on in this situation is that you've been trying to manifest this beautiful family life, okay? Look at all these different animals and the spirit. But this is much deeper than just manifesting a family, okay? This is manifesting your spiritual family. This is what guidance has been bringing you. This is you on your deepest level. This is your essence. This is your core. This is who you are. Whew, I'm getting chills even saying this, but it's true. This is who you are esoterically. This, let me show you in the trust card. This is who you are. Much greater and grander right now. Look at that being of light. See this being of light? That is this, what you're calling forth. The spirit of family, your union. This is really powerful. Okay, so what you're trying to do is bring forth this union with your higher self and your soul family. Okay? And it's going to happen absolutely in the near future, because you have been doing the work. You've been expressing yourself. And if you haven't, this is what you need to do. Trust in the universe. Be you. Only you can be unique. Look at this person. Look at the eyes. The eyes are so lit up with joy. The eyes are lit up. This person is doing what their heart desires, their creativity, the love, the passion. This is who they are. They're emanating their spirit in the form of the creativity. This is what brings the King of Pentacles, the King of Shields, the King sitting on his throne with his foot up as a servant. I know, let's not be so misogynist in the situation, but look at this. He's who he is. His shield is beautiful. He's sitting there on his throne, regardless if it's winter, and he still has his feet in the snow. He doesn't give a damn that it's freezing, because he is who he is. Who he is meant to be right now. In this moment, he's expressing himself. This is you. Whether it's not gender specific, it could be, obviously for anyone. You're emulating the power of royalty of the Pentacles. You're abundant. You have this practical wisdom, this business-oriented knowledge, this inner truth to yourself, because you're honest with yourself. So if there's a situation going on in your life right now, what the guidance is really telling you to do is really be yourself, express. And if you have any questions, ask others for help. You see they're like-minded and they're in their power. Now, the people I would ask for help are the people that are spiritually on your path with you, because you have the angels around you. So they're they're divinely guiding you to people that you'll be connecting with, that you can, express yourself. Trust in the situation. Trust that you're manifesting this. You've done the work. It's coming to you, and it's coming very, very fast. This union that you've been calling for by trusting in the situation. Express yourself, be yourself. The union is coming. Two energies are about to converge once more. Wow, I feel like this, to be honest, this is not a love reading, but I feel that it is. I feel like this is almost like a twin flame reunion coming back in union. It's crazy powerful. All right? Never doubt. As a dear friend says to me all the time, never doubt. All right? So, never doubt. Always trust. The universe knows what it's doing. It's known for a long time what it's doing with you and your divine plan. So, yes. Connect with others if you have any questions. All right? But other than that, it's a definitely yes. Best to you all. Take care.